Hey, hi guys. Welcome to my channel. I feel very absurd whenever I say this kind of things. This is kind of a boring thing, and this is all dated thing. I think I should have to ask the ChatGPT about the new introduction that I can give to my channel. And here we are about to talk about the artificial intelligence, yeah. And there's too many things going on, and cause like everybody is too interested in artificial intelligence, what this is, because this is a next revolution that going on in the history of human civilizations. And in technology, the last thing happened in the technology revolution was the web revolution or the internet revolution in uh, 25 years back, in early 200s. And that time they created Google's, YouTube's, and a lot of platforms. And those were at the time were web. So they created some kind of a web thing. And then uh, we know that what happened after the Google, after those giant social media platform comes in those websites. And now we are here, and we are now about to create the artificial intelligence. And we are in a process of create the AGI, which is the advanced version of the artificial intelligence, uh, which can do everything. So now we are at a position that AI can do a lot of things, but there's a limitation. And we can do this, and like we need some kind of a processors, or the GPU, CPU, what kind of thing they use to run the artificial intelligence. And that's a great thing. So 2.5 years back, I really don't know that what is AI, what is artificial intelligence. And for the reason was that I really don't have any kind of technical knowledge. I really don't know that these kind of things exist. And I really don't know that humans are capable of invent a machine who can think by itself. 2.5 years back, I really don't know a lot of about the computers. And I have the confusion that okay, what is personal computer, the thing that I'm recording myself as a smartphone, and this is a personal computer. So at that time, I really don't know. Like, I thought that a personal computer is just tablets or the PCs, but this is also a personal computer. So uh, my technical knowledge at that time was very low. And so yeah. So, and after that, I picked up one book. Like, I was reading history, and while reading history, I picked the book Sapiens. And in Sapiens book, the author talked about we are about to create artificial intelligence. And this would be the massive and one of the biggest things in human history. And it will gonna control everything. So what is artificial intelligence is that artificial intelligence will gonna, like, he gives two examples. Okay, there is a knife, and there is a machine who is AI. So we created the knife, we also created the artificial intelligence, that machine. But the difference between both is that knife can't decide what to do by itself. We are the person who can decide, okay, now I can use knife to cut the vegetables, or I can use the knife to cut the peoples, which is bad. So, and in AI, he talk about that in AI, there's a difference that AI can think by itself, and he can decide what he has to do. So this is a thing that he talked about, and that's why he talked about that we really don't know that AI might be scary or very beneficial to the humanity. But this is the some sort of things that I learned 2 years back. Then after ChatGPT come by OpenAI, now the Grok has come, the Gemini, which is too bad. Like, Gemini don't listen you carefully. So this is the thing. After Gemini, they have launched Perplexity, and there are too many AI related things. And Grok, Perplexity, ChatGPT, yeah, I think a lot of things, but I don't remember all of those AI tools. But the thing is that in artificial intelligence, like when the ChatGPT came, it can summarize your text, summarize your things. And it can, like, it has a feature that if you are going to set a picture and ask, okay, what is this, he can tell you that, okay, this is their thing, this is their thing. And at that time, 2 years back, I clicked the picture of that flower and sent to the ChatGPT that ask that okay, what is the name of this plant. He told me that I really don't know, I can't recognize, but now it can recognize the flowers, the things that he sees. And there's a video feature that you can like how we call to our friends to show the videos of everything, so you can do this thing to the ChatGPT. So this is a very advanced level thing. So there's a thing, and also there is a feature of the voice where you can talk to the ChatGPT, and it has a lot of great voice. And there is a advanced voice mode which you can use, like that voice mode sounds very real to the humanity. It can breathe, it can take a pause, it can make mistakes while talking, so it feels very natural. And there is a lilt means like making high and low pitch while talking. So this is the thing that humans do, and the Google Assistants, the Siri, they can't do. They just sound like a robot. So this is the thing that has have in ChatGPT. So it sounds very real, and they have a lot of knowledge, a lot of things, and it's too good for the humanity actually. And they like, so I was watching the video of the uh, person who, or the CEO of the Perplexity. He is an Indian. He talked about that AI is a thing that like who is going to kill the Google. And now like 25 years back we invented a thing where we have a lot of knowledge, the web page, uh, the a lot of information actually. So whatever we want to know we can search, and the information will gonna come to us, and we have to read those information. Whereas now what we have created is that whatever we want to know, we don't need information, we just need the answers. So AI will whatever we need about anything, any particular subject, any particular field, we don't have to search on the Google and get a lot of website and go to and went there and read all of those things. What I have to do is that I have just tell AI, and AI will gonna give me the perfect answer without searching and without giving me the information. It can give me the answers, and I can read that answers, the accurate answers, and it will gonna save my a lot of times. So this is the best thing that he talked about. And he also talked about that there's a concern everybody asks that is AI really a machine or a thing that thinks like humans. So he talk about like AI can thinks like himself, like us, like humans. The problem is that okay, how we think. So the thing is that if I'm gonna show you this cup, you will gonna think okay, this is a cup, it has that much width, that much volume, in a mind, not in a like a practical way. And you might want to think that okay, it has some, it might have coffee or tea or any other drink or water, whatever the possibility that you can have. And that person is having this thing. What AI do is that when AI see, AI does the same thing. He recognize this thing, the color, the might be that there might be coffee, tea, any drink, any water, and he also thinks that okay, he might be he bought this thing, or he has like somebody has gifted this to me, and might be he's hungry for drinking. He might be uh, addicted to these things, like all the possibilities that can happen by thinking about this cup and me. So this is the thing, like we have the limitation to think, and what AI can do is that we can enhance the limit and surpass the limit of ours into the artificial intelligence. It can think better than us, and conclude the all of the possibilities and find the better possibility to talk about. And he will gonna talk about AI that okay, you are having something, what is it. And this is the same thing that humans gonna ask okay, so I'm gonna show this to you, and you're gonna say that okay, you are having a tea or something, what is this. Then I'm gonna reply that I'm having this. Then you will gonna think okay, this person is having this thing, or I have to ask about it to this, or might be if you like those things, you will gonna say that okay, I also like those kind of things. So there is a problem in AI that AI will gonna respond all of those our answers and questions. The thing is that he would not gonna say that okay, I also like this thing, because AI don't have any kind of opinions. So in that way it is not like us, but he can think the the question that can AI think like us. Yes, it can think like us, but when I say that I have a myself, like I have a myself in my mind that okay, I am this, I am that. This doesn't exist in the artificial intelligence, and this is a big difference. So in that way, this is a thing. But the main problem is that, or the main benefit of the artificial intelligence is that it can really think. And there's a beneficial, and there's the greatest thing that we have created. uh, I remember that once I was having a bus ride with my friend, and I talked to him that okay, you know that AI can really think by itself. And he was like, no, uh, this kind of things doesn't would not gonna exist ever. But now we know that this kind of things they exist. And like the CEO of the perplexity have concerned that okay, there is a chance that AI might be uh, danger or might be very beneficial. How can this be danger? The thing is that we are going to give the prompts to the AI that okay, whatever you see, whatever you do, you have to improve yourself all the time. Okay, so in that way, AI will gonna do a lot of things that he thinks that he has to be benefit by doing those things, and he has to grow by doing these things. This is the uh, prompt that has the myself for the any artificial intelligence. So like it is a good, but in future terms, what if like we feel that okay, AI is like surpassing us in everything, and AI is like taking all of those things that we do, because he thinks that the AI thinks that if the AI will gonna do all of those this, he will gonna do this thing better than us. So in that way we will feel that okay, this AI is not helpful to us, and we will gonna shut down the AI. So in that way, he talked about that we have created that kind of AI who knows that there would be the possibility that humans can shut down my server. So in that way, he can create his copy, and he might not tell us, because he knows that if we gonna know that he has created a copy, he gonna we will gonna delete that copy. So in that way, that's why artificial intelligence is very kind of a destructible thing. But this is a possibility. It can happen or it can't happen. uh, we can pray that okay, this will not gonna happen. But yeah, let's see what it can be. And there are some major scientists who suggest that this will not gonna happen. But the really and actually gonna happen is that we will gonna merge ourselves to the artificial intelligence in a great way. So this is the thing that they talk about, like the merging thing, the connecting ourselves to the artificial intelligence, like becoming the artificial intelligence and the humans at the same time. So yeah. And yeah, this is the thing that I know about the artificial intelligence and nothing else. So I thought I should have to share about these things into this channel. And not like this is good. Like in English conversation we have to talk about a lot of topics, and in topics you really don't you really have to know about those things. You have to get the knowledge about those things. Otherwise, without knowledge, how can you communicate in better way? So this is the thing. And yeah, and AI is really very kind of a thing that everybody has to talk about. It's a very good thing. It's a trending thing. So yeah.